We're in Kalkaska, Michigan, so we're about an hour and a half south of the bridge here, just east of Traverse City, Michigan. This property was a field of trees before we got here. We were fortunate enough to find it about 2.5, 3 years ago. You know, it was a vision that we made into reality. We're a 21,000 square foot cultivation facility. We are just cultivators, adult use and some medical product as well. I never grew a plant before we started this opportunity, and you know, now I grow thousands on a daily basis. So there has been a ton of learning throughout this process, but I'm truly blessed to be a part of this industry. Everything was really, you know, obviously, you know, plant oriented for equipment sizing and stuff like that, but for us it was really process oriented. You know, least amount of moving parts. We have a long hallway, a wide hallway, able to move plants and product and supplies up and down very easily. Maintenance on the inside, very simple. So everything for us has really been least amount of moving and, you know, helping our people spend their time working more on plants than on moving plants and moving themselves. We didn't have a ton of experience, or I had not seen a lot of grows. You know, I maybe saw 2 or 3 grows before even jumping into this, but really it was just the overall full spectrum view and thought of how would we operate, how would we move personally in this facility if we were doing it, trying to make it as easy as possible for our employees. We were very fortunate. The mechanical contractors that we worked with had some cannabis experience, so we were very lucky there. The electricians we had some experience building facilities as well. So the contractors that we worked with really helped us and guided us throughout the process, and they did a very good job. This was my first opportunity. I had a lot of mentorship from my father, who GCs a lot of his builds at his company. But for the most part, this was my, you know, thrown to the wolves opportunity. So a lot of it was recommendation based. Our original director of cultivation, he recommended Grow Array, and we saw plants under those lights and we were very impressed, and we really liked the durability and the longevity of those lights. We have not had a light fail yet, and we've had them operating for 2 years. So we were, you know, really thankful for those guys. With Pipp, that was kind of a new venture for us. You know, a lot of people have that single tier HPS experience, and even our original director of cultivation had that HPS experience, but you know, we wanted to be kind of new age, we wanted to be different, and we wanted to maximize our space in our footprint. And so we thought Pipp was recommended to us. We thought that would be a great, you know, addition for us to maximize our canopy, you know, in our grow rooms. I think there was a ton of hesitation with it. You know, it was a push by us a lot once we found out about it, my father and I. And so, you know, there was a lot of, you know, we're unsure. How are we going to work on that second level? Is it going to be safe? How will the plants grow up there? Will they get, you know, the same amount of attention? But you know, we've worked through our processes. We've really dialed in how we maximize all of our efficiencies with that as well, and it's been great working with those racks. So you know, a lot of it's the different cultivars. You know, you have shorter, squattier plants and taller, lankier, you know, farther spaced plants. So we really wanted to be able to kind of grow based on the genetics that we received and the demand for those genetics. So if there's a demand for, you know, more indica-based, lower, squattier plant, then we wanted to have the ability to do that. We also wanted to have the ability to grow those longer, lanky ones. And you know, we do also have lighting controls that help us with that as well. But you know, we definitely wanted to have that adjustment ability with our cultivars. And we had scaffold originally, and I believe we were one of the original or one of the first groups to test out the platforms with Pipp. And as soon as we tried it, we wanted them. So whenever they were ready, we purchased them. Well, people feel safer operating on the second level, and it's just cleaner and safer for us. So really, it's been a huge benefit to our operation. I know a lot of people say it, but I truly believe we are craft at scale. You know, we're not producing thousands of pounds on a monthly basis, but we are able to produce, you know, 400 to 500 pounds per month, and we're able to control every aspect of how the plant grows, how we dry cure it, and how it leaves. And I believe we're doing it very well. So for us, it's just maintaining that quality, increasing that quality, and getting people to understand, you know, the type of quality that we produce. You know, we're looking for higher flavor, higher terpene content, while maintaining those THC levels. And really, we want to grow for the people. You know, it doesn't matter what I like, it doesn't matter what you like, it matters what the people want. So our goal is, tell us what you want and we'll grow it, you know. Right now, we still need to figure out and be the best that we are in this space. It's very hyper competitive in Michigan. There's a lot of people doing a lot of things, but we're going to stay in our lane. And I'd rather pick one thing and be the best at one thing and do 10 things and be average.